Hi friends, welcome back to A Little Bit of Us. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത് ദേവസഹായം മൗണ്ടിലാണ്. കന്യാകുമാരി ഡിസ്ട്രിക്റ്റിലെ അരൽവായ്മൊഴി എന്ന സ്ഥലത്തുള്ള ഒരു മലയുടെ മുകളിലാണ്. കാറ്റാടി മല എന്ന് പറയും ഇതിനെ. ക്രിസ്തുമത വിശ്വാസികളുടെ ഒരു തീർത്ഥാടന കേന്ദ്രമാണ് ദേവസഹായം മൗണ്ട്. ഒരു കുന്ന് കയറണം ഇതിൻ്റെ മുകളിലെത്താനായിട്ട്, ഒരു ചെറിയ ട്രെക്കിംഗ് പോലെയായി. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഐ വാണ്ട് ടു ഷോ യു ദിസ് വിഷ്വൽ, ദ വിഷ്വൽ ഓഫ് Aralvaimozhy, the Western Ghats and the windmills. Today, let me take you to a Christian pilgrimage center named Devasahayam Mount, located at Aralvaimozhy in Kanyakumari District of Tamil Nadu. This mount is named after Devasahayam, a saint of Christianity who lived in Kanyakumari in the 18th century. His original name was Pillai, and he was an official in the court of the Travancore king Maharaja Martandavarma. Devasahayam Pillai, who embraced Christianity in the 18th century, was shot to death on Kattadi Mela, now known as Devasahayam Mount. This place is about 3 hours from Thirunelveli and is on the Nagercoil Thirunelveli highway. Here in the mount, there is a church in the honor of Devasahayam Pillai. The visitors can also climb onto the top of the hill on which Devasahayam was shot to death. The relics of the prison in which Devasahayam was kept for 3 years before his execution is only few kilometers away from this mount. The original name of Devasahayam Pillai is Pillai, and he was born in 1712 into a Nair family in Nattalam in Kanyakumari. In the historic Battle of Kolachal in 1741, Pillai got to meet Captain Delannoy, the commander of the defeated Dutch army. Delannoy was pardoned by the king after his surrender, and later he was made the commander of the Travancore armed forces. Delannoy enlightened Pillai on the Christian faith, which led to his conversion in 1745. And his name was then changed into Devasahayam, which means God's help in Tamil as well as Malayalam for Lazarus. Devasahayam's conversion to Christianity and his increasing popularity among the locals invited displeasure from all corners. And he was eventually charged with treason with an allegation that he has divulged the state details to Europeans. He was imprisoned, tortured, and finally banished to the Aralvaimozhy forest, a remote border area of Travancore. Finally, he was shot dead in Aralvaimozhy forest on the top of this hill called Kattadi Mela on January 14, 1752. The prison in which Devasahayam was kept and tortured for 3 years is a few kilometers away from the mount. The prison is located in a deserted area and is now really in a bad shape. Now only the 4 walls of this prison is left, a brutal reminder of the unimaginable and dreadful torture Devasahayam was subjected to. In 1752, the original order of the king was to deport him from Travancore into the neighboring Pandya country at Aralvaimozhy. He was released in the forested hills near Aralvaimozhy, where he started deep meditation, and the people from the adjacent villages began visiting this holy man. It's said that in spite of the inhuman and unimaginable torture thrust upon him, the saint cheerfully interacted with those who came to visit him. It's also believed that he undertook charity work while he was in prison, healed the sick, and preached the gospel of Christ. This is the miracle stone known as the Bell Rock. It is believed that when he died, a big piece of stone rolled down from the huge rock, producing the sound of a church bell. Even now, when you strike the bell rock with a stone, it gives the sound of a bell. People come here every Friday to offer their prayers at the Bell Rock. It is believed to cure diseases and give answers for prayers of the devotees irrespective of their religion.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy...
This is Our Lady of Sorrows Church at Kattadi Malai.
Did you know that your baby boy is come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man?
Mary, did you know?
The surroundings of this mount is beautifully designed with figures and scriptures from the life of Jesus Christ.
Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did the blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. Mary, did the lame will leap, the dumb will speak, singing praises of the Lamb.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations?
Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
This rock, known as Tear Rock, is believed to have shed tears when Devasahayam was shot to death. This was the place where he was given time to pray before his execution. The servant of God stood here ready to give his life for his faith in Jesus Christ. After he was shot, the martyr fell down crying aloud, "Jesus, save me." This is the place where the body of martyr Devasahayam Pillai was lying, and the branches of this banyan tree provided cool shadow to the mortal remains of Devasahayam Pillai. This is the rock where Devasahayam is believed to have prayed and left his imprints of his knee and elbow. These depictions on granite tells us the story of Devasahayam's life from the day he was accused till his death. Just before the execution, Devasahayam made a request for prayer, and after his prayers, he told the soldiers, "I have done my duty. Now you do yours as you have been told. The rest is history, and even now his holy legacy continues. Devasahayam was declared a martyr on 28 June 2012 on his 300th birth anniversary by the then Pope Benedict XV and was beatified in December 2012. He was also given sainthood on 15th May 2022 in Vatican by Pope. His sainthood is glorified as the first lay Indian to become a saint. In this era of caste-ridden politics in the society, state, and even in the country, Devasahayam shines out as a saint for religious freedom, calling us all to build a society based on religious tolerance, where all the faiths are equally respected and honored. Until we meet again, it's bye from Aralvaimozhy. Keep watching A Little Bit of Us. Whenever you are planning to visit this Devasahayam Mount, definitely plan for an evening so that you can watch these amazing visuals from the top of this kattadi mala. Let me sign off with a small prayer to the holy saint. O Devasahayam, the blessed martyr, kindly bless us and pray for us.